If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Gauck with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551. If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Alrighty, good evening. Welcome to South Decatur High School, where the Cougars face the Milan Indians. Cougars coming in 3-3, Milan 4-3, but Milan's losses are to number 2 Providence, Batesville, and Lawrenceburg. So what a schedule they have. Yeah. Cougars, I can't remember who. 3-3. They lost to North Decatur start the year. Clover, or not Cloverdale, but Shenandoah.
Yep, Shenandoah.
And last week Switzerland County. So Cougars 3-3 and Milan 4-3. So I got alongside Dale Peters, I got Trey, my son Trey, over there doing the stats the best he can, and it's should be a fun night tonight here. Beautiful evening now.
Oh yeah, nice one.
And unfortunately, fall break started right now for South, so it's not a big crowd here tonight. But other than that, it's a beautiful night to play football. Week 8, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's
already week 8. Sunday nights be the drawings, so tune in at 6 o'clock for the drawings. We'll figure out where we go in a couple weeks. So next week, we'll be back home against the Irvington Prep or something like that.
Yeah, Irvington Prep, I think.
Yes, I think that's who it is. So we'll be back next Friday night. And last night we witnessed a very good volleyball team, didn't we?
Yes.
Did the final game of South Decatur volleyball. So congratulations to the Cougars.
24-4.
24-4 conference champs. So they'll be on the sectional next Thursday. So we wish them luck. Also, Dale, you want to go over to pregame sponsors?
Yeah. Hillbilly Corner is a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46 just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey's Hill to the left. It's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hillbilly Corner offers deli, meat, and cheese sandwiches and the best super premium ice cream along with a daily lunch combo deal at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill.
There we go. So that's your pregame sponsor. We want to thank all the sponsors letting you do these games, volleyball games, basketball. Coming up, basketball, we'll have some basketball and, of course, football. So we enjoy doing it, Dale, don't we?
Well, yes, we do.
And Dale does a great job setting everything up. He's the master now. He's got it down.
Got it down pat.
Well, like I said, next week, more than likely, Dale and I will be going to Lawrenceburg. I think the Greensburg girls play Thursday night, so I think that's where we'll end up going. And Greensburg will play South Dearborn. And the winner of that game will play Jennings County at 10 o'clock on Saturday. And Jennings is the favorite in the sectional. They beat Batesville and Greensburg, but that's why you play the game, you know. Yeah. Volleyball is totally different. Each set or match they play, so we'll, like I said, week 8, weather's great for week 8 here. It's amazing how it feels good out. We'll go ahead and take commercials. We'll have national anthem. We'll be ready for action here. Week 8 of high school football between the Cougars of South Decatur and the Indians of Milan.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551. If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All righty, we're back here at South Decatur High School, ready for Week 8 of high school football between the Cougars and the Indians. Cougars did win the toss, and they elected to receive. I'm 0 for 1, guys.
I'm 1 for 1.
We just kind of said who's going to get to win the toss, and I was wrong. Off-field will kick off for Milan, back deep for the Cougars, Johnson. And 31 is Jaden Jackson Ray for the Cougars. So Week 8 ready to kick off here. Cougars and the Indians. So here we go, whistle blown. Off-field will kick it, and it looks like it's going to be out of bounds. Cougars will have it 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. So
by the Indians,
see that a lot, out of bounds kicks in high school. So Cougars will have their first possession of the ball game here. Good field position at their own 35-yard line. Field looks great condition for Week 8. So Cougars will have it. Scudder will be the quarterback for the Cougars. 40.
Ball will be placed at the 40-yard line.
Usually 35.
Yeah.
1st and 10,
wow.
South Decatur.
Weird.
That's unusual. It's the first time all year it's been to 35, so I guess it's the 40.
Well, the chains are not.
So the chains aren't right either.
Yeah, chains are at the 35, so that's the first time all year. This is Week 8, and we've always been at the 35, so 5-yard extra. Cougars will have it. JP Scudder under center. 3 backs in the backfield for the Cougars. It's kind of surprised. Extra 5 yards. JP under center. Hands off up the middle, and Zach Johnson gets about 2 yards on the carry. So the Cougars will place. No, that was Jackson Ray, Jaden Jackson Ray on the carry for 2.
Jaden Jackson Ray,
so he gets about 2 on the carry, so it'll be 2nd down and 8 for South Decatur. Just underway here at South Decatur High School between the Cougars and the Indians. So 2-yard pickup on the first play. 3 backs in the backfield once again. JP under center. JP hands off to Johnson, right side. He gets out to about the 45.
Number 2,
Actually, no, he gets all the way about to the 48. Nice run there by Corbin Johnson. So it's going to be 3rd and about 2.5 there.
Number 2,
between the 37 38. So nice run there by Johnson. So 3rd and 2 for South Decatur. Opening drive. Cougars needed this to keep the drive alive here. Take some time off the clock, shorten the game here. 3 backs in the backfield once again for Cougars. JP under center. He'll hand off to Jaden Ray, or Jaden Jackson Ray. He gets the first down all the way down to the Indian 45-yard line, so good drive.
Tackle made by number 25.
Last week they struggled offensive front line, couldn't get nothing going tonight. They're playing well here, so 1st and 10 for the Cougars at the Indian 45-yard line. So 3 runs result in a 1st down for South Decatur. Cougars will 3 backs in the backfield once again. JP under center. Hand off to Johnson up the middle, and he gets taken down about a 2-yard gain. Gets out to the 43-yard line of Milan, so gain of 2. 2nd down and 8 for South Decatur.
2nd down and 8.
That's the first drive was 2 yards on the very first run there. So
the next one was 8.
Yep. So 2nd down and 8 for South Decatur. Clock moving, 10 minutes left here. Opening quarter, no score. Opening drive of the ball game for the Cougars. Once again, 3 back set for South Decatur. Scudder under center. Hands off up the middle. And looks like Jaden Jackson Ray with it.
Number 31, Jaden
he gets nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Going for the Cougars on that
so it'll be 3rd down and 8. Or they'll give him, looks like they'll give him 1 though.
3rd down and 7.
So 3rd and 7. Didn't look like he gained much, but they gave him 1. So 3rd and 7 for the Cougars. They're at the 42 of Milan here. Opening drive for South Decatur. JP more than likely will be under center. Looks like South's going to try to establish the run here. They'll come out. Two backs this time. I formation. JP hands off to Johnson. He's trying to get outside, and he gets taken back for a loss on the play. He'll lose about one. That to the 3-yard line. Actually, they'll call it the 42. No gain. So 4th down and 8 for South Decatur. So Cougars did get one first down, so they'll be forced to punt. Bishop will punt for South Decatur. 8:50 clock moving, opening quarter, no score. Back deep for the Indians. Number 25 is Offill.
Number 25, Dylan Offill, back deep.
High snap. Bishop gets it. He's gonna have to get rid of it, and he's gonna be taken down at the Cougar all the way back. Bad snap. So Milan will set up all the way back at the Cougar 37-yard line.
Have the football, 1st and 10.
So after a good first possession by South, they high snap, and Milan has great field position to start their opening drive of the game. 8:37 left here, first quarter, no score. Milan has the ball, and they'll come out. It's like wide out to the far side. They'll go under center. Quarterback Marsh. Two backs in the backfield. Marsh under center. And he will hand off up the middle. And that was number 11, Gilb. He'll get about 2 on the play.
Cameron Gilb, the ball carrier.
So he'll get to the 35-yard line.
Made on the play by number 70, Elon Phelps.
So it'll be
gain of 2 on the play.
So 2nd down and 8 for Milan at the Cougar 35-yard line. Their opening drive of the game here. Still no score here. Clock moving, 8:10 left here. First quarter. Wide out to the far side once again. Under center once again is Marsh. Gilb in the backfield alongside Green. So Marsh will take the snap, hands off, and up the middle is Green. He gets out to the 30-yard line.
Number 31.
So it'll be a gain all the way at the 30. So it'll be 3rd and about 2 for Milan at the 30 of South Decatur. Clock with 7:40 left here, opening quarter. No score.
Toby Bishop.
So 3rd and about
3rd
2.
down and 3 for the Indians.
3rd and a long 2, short 3 here. So Milan more than likely have 2 tries to get the first down here. Once again, under center is Marsh. Or actually, shotgun formation this time. And we got a penalty, false start on Milan, so that's going to move him back 5 yards. So that'll put him back 5 to the 35. Oh, snap infraction, so 5-yard penalty. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8 to go.
5-yard penalty.
So
still 3rd down.
I'll move him back to the 35 south, so 3rd and 8 for the Indians here. So first penalty of the game is a snap infraction there. Shotgun formation once again. Marsh the quarterback. Green to the right at him. Direct snap to Green. He loses it, picks it up, and still loses. And he gets it back, but all the way back to the 47-yard line. So Milan will be forced to punt. So they lost a ton of yards there, so it's going to be a long ways to go for
to the backfield.
4th and about
4th down.
And about 17 or 18, we'll call it.
From the Cougar 47.
So that's
down and 20 now for the Indians.
So Indians will force the punt on their first possession. Still no score here. Clock moving 6:40.
Cougars, number 2, Corbin Johnson.
Offill will do the punting for Milan. Johnson back deep for the Cougars. See if they can punt it right to him.
So if you're Milan, you don't want to punt.
Yeah, exactly. Offill gets the punt away, and he angles it. Nice punt there, and it's going to go in the end zone. And touchback. So Cougars will set up shop at their own 20. So with no score here, 6:25 left here in the opening quarter. We'll be right back.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident.
Okay, we're back here. 1st and 10 for the Cougars, their own 20, the second possession of the ball game. I formation. Scudder hands off to Johnson, cuts up the middle. Or was that Jaden? He gets all the way out to about the 27-yard line. Nice run there by Jackson.
Bingo.
So that's a gain of 7. So it'll be second down and 3 for South Decatur. Their second drive of the game. Was that Jaden? Or was that Corbin? I couldn't tell. So either way, it's second and 3 for South Decatur. Wide out to the far side. I formation once again. J.P. Scudder under center. Hands off to Johnson. Gets up, cuts it up for a first down and more. He takes 4 guys to get him down. He's all the way out to the 35. So first down, South Decatur. They're on 35-yard line here. Cougars looking totally different from last week.
Oh, yeah.
So Cougars get their second first down of the quarter. 5:30 left here in the open quarter. No score. South Decatur has it first and 10 at their own 35-yard line here. So Cougars worked hard on the offensive line in practice, it looked like, all week. Doing a good job. Wide out to the near side and one to the far side. And under center is J.P. Scudder. Rebacks in the backfield. And J.P. loses it, gets it back, and he's going to lose yardage.
Indians in the backfield.
And he'll be taken down to about the 33-yard line. So that's a loss of about 2 there. I think I marked it 33 or 34. Let's see. 33. So a loss of 2 on the play. So it'll be second and 12 for South Decatur here at their own 33-yard line. Clock moving. 4:45 left our opening quarter. No score. South Decatur's second possession.
Loss of 2 on the play brings up second down and 12.
So second and 12 for the Cougars. Need to get positive yards. Can't afford to get negative here. J.P. Scudder running the play in here. 8 on the play clock. They're going to hard time getting it off. I think they're going to have to call timeout here.
Yeah.
So Cougars will call timeout. So 4:27 left here in the opening quarter. No score. We'll be right back. Cougars 0, Indians 0.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Okay, we're back. Second down and 12 for South Decatur. They're on 33-yard line. JP under center. Tosses to Johnson, trying to get outside. He will cut up and gets back to the about 1 on the play. It'll be third and about 11. Oh, did he? Actually, he got 3 or 4 on there. So it'll be third down and about 9 for the South Decatur at their own 36-yard line. So Cougars facing a big 3rd and 9 here. Clock moving, 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Still no score here. South on their second possession. Milan's had 1 possession, so what we got going on? Somebody injured? So somebody came off, so Cougars face a 3rd and 9 at their own 36-yard line here. Big 3rd down for South, trying to keep the drive alive, keep the ball out of Milan's hands. See what they can do here. They're going to have to go, 10 on the play clock. They'll come wide out to the near side. Actually, trips to the near side with 4 on the play clock. JP under center. Gets it off. Passes out in the flats to Johnson. Johnson's got 3 guys to beat, and he will not get there. He'll get maybe 1 on the play. So it's going to be 4th down and 8 for South Decatur. With 3:20 left here in the opening quarter.
Gains a yard, brings up 4th down and 8.
So Cougars will be forced to punt. Hopefully get a good snap. Get a punt away here. Back deep once again is off field.
Cougars, number
And 15 McNewton.
Back deep for the Indians, number 15, John McEwen. Number 25, Dylan Offel.
So back to punt, Bishop. Good snap this time. Bishop gets a nice punt over the head. Takes a bounce. Milan picks it up. Off field at the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 midfield. He's got one man to beat. 40, 35. He gets taken down all the way back to the 20, about the 26 of South Decatur. So special teams come into play here.
Back close to where the ball was punted.
So what a punt by Bishop, and unfortunately, good return by number 25 outfield. So first and 10 Indians at the 27. At the Cougar 27.
28-yard line.
Or 28, I can't see from here. So first and 10 Indians, 2:35 left here, opening quarter, no score. Indians in Cougar territory. They go shotgun formation, empty backfield this time. And back to pass. Marsh airs it out. And it's incomplete. Intended receiver off field. Threw it behind him, so second down and 10 for the Indians at the Cougar 28-yard line. So it went empty there.
On the coverage for your Cougars, brings up second down.
So big second down here for Cougar defense. Indians run a lot of different formations. This time they'll go shotgun formation. This time back in the backfield. Green to the right of him. Everybody one wide out to the far side. Marsh hands off to Green up the middle. He's got running room down inside the 25 to about the 20. Are they going to mark it at the 23?
Number 31.
Looks like about the 23, so it'll be third down. And about
4 yards, brings up
6
third down and 6
for Milan here. Definitely 2 down territory if they don't get the first down here. Clock moving, 2:05 left here in a fast-moving quarter. Oh, no. Trips our twins to the near side here. Shotgun formation. Green to the right of Marsh. Back to pass. Rose to his right. He's got time. He can take off. He airs it out, and it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down and 6. He had a lot of running room. He could have walked for the first down. So it'll be fourth down and 6 for Milan. Yeah, he should have took off running. He had all kinds of green. He could have easily made the first down, but instead they'll go for it. So big stop here. Cougars can hold on downs here with 1:51 left here to opening quarter. Still no score here between the Indians of Milan and the Cougars of South Decatur here on week 8 of high school football. Shotgun formation, wide, twins in the near, one of the twins both sides. We got a false start on Milan. That's going to
flag on the field.
Set him. Oh, no, offsides on South Decatur. Ooh.
It's a 5-yard penalty.
Darn, that hurts. Got to move him 5 up. Be fourth down and 1 then.
Be about fourth down and 1 after.
So that's crucial penalty by South Decatur. Moves it all the way in to fourth and 1. So they'll go for it. Probably change their play here. More likely to run here. They're at the Cougar, inside the Cougar 18, I believe. So Cougars, mistake error. Had a shot to get him off the field, but offsides. This time under center is Marsh. Quarterback keep. He gets the first down and more. They're taking the play out of the last week. Switchman County did that a lot last week. He gets inside the 15 at about the 13.
Gets a big push by the offensive line.
First down and 10 for
an Indian first down.
Indians.
It's first and 10 Indians ball on the Cougar
12-yard line. So Indians can get the first down at the 2 here. Clock moving, 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. No score, but Milan threatening to score here in their second offensive possession. So a crucial penalty there. Wide out to the near side. Marsh under center. Motion man. It's going to be countered. And 31 will go in for the touchdown. Green for a 12-yard touchdown with 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Puts Milan on the board, 6-0 with PAT coming. A little counter action there. Misdirection. And Green walked in untouched there for 12 yards out for Milan. So it puts them up 6-0. PAT will be by Is that number 5 or 6? I can't see his number. Number 6. And that is Han.
I think it's number 9.
Oh,
no,
9.
No, it's
no
6.
6. Han will try to PAT from Milan. Hard to see from here. So good snap, good hold. The kick is up. It looks good. And it is good. So with 1:06 left here in the opening quarter, Milan takes a 7-0 lead over South Decatur. We'll be right back.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, we're back here. Cougars trail 7-0 to Milan with 66 seconds left here in the opening quarter. So Milan scores on their second possession. Cougars will have their third chance here. Johnson back deep, and Jaden Jackson-Ray also back deep. Milan kicking off is off field. Last one went out of bounds, and they start the 40. See if it goes out of bounds, and if it starts at 40 again. It's all the games we've done has been to 35. So we'll see what happens here. This time it's going to go. Picked off. Number 4 picks it up, and he's down about the 34. So Nugent fumbled it, but he got it back. So Cougars will set up at the 33-yard line. Their own 33, it looks like. 34-yard line. So Cougars decent field position once again. Their third drive of the first quarter already. So Cougars come out. JP Scatter, the quarterback, I believe. We'll see what. So they'll come under center here. JP twins it to the near side. High formation for the Cougars. And Scatter hands off. Up the middle. Nice run there by Jaden Jackson-Ray. He gets out to about the 40-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play.
Trey just got to update his score from East Central and Greensburg. East Central's up 21-0 on Greensburg with 4:45 left in the first.
So 2nd down and 4 for South Decatur at their own 40-yard line. Like to see South drive, take some time off and tie this game up here. Limit Milan on their possessions here. The Cougars got to go. 10 on the play clock. Twins to the far side here. JP under center. Offset eye this time. Motion at 4 on the play clock. JP hands off to Johnson. Johnson gets taken in the backfield. He'll lose a couple on the play. All the way back to 38. That's a loss of 2, so it'll be 3rd and 6, it looks like. And that'll be the last play of the first quarter. They'll call it the
Loss of a yard brings up
39. So a yard, loss of 1. So 3rd and 5 for that'll be it. We played 1 here at South Decatur High School. It's the Indians of Milan 7, the Cougars of South Decatur 0. We're back for second quarter action in just a couple minutes.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Okay, Cougars set up 3rd and 5, they're on 39, starts second quarter. Under center, J.P. Sketter. Hands off to Jaden Jackson-Ray, and he will get the first down all the way out to about the 47 or 46-yard line. Nice carry. Good help by the offensive line, so Cougars will move the chains here.
Number 31, Jaden Jackson.
A nice run there. Cougars set up 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line. That was a huge first down by South Decatur.
Offensive line as well.
Just underway, second quarter. Indians up 7-0 Cougars, but Cougars playing well here tonight. They struggled last week, but tonight they're looking pretty good, a lot better. Their offensive line playing really well here so far, holding their own against the Indians. Twins to the near side here for Cougars. High formation, JP under center. He'll toss it to Johnson, trying to get outside. He's got some running room. He's all the way down inside the 45, about to 43. First down for the Cougars. Nice run there. So Cougars putting together a nice third possession of the game here. And it'll be first down and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Good for a South Decatur first down.
So nice job by the Cougars there. The 42-yard line.
Ball on the Indian.
Clock moving 11 minutes here in the first half. 7-0 Milan over South Decatur, but South Decatur in Milan territory at the 42. Twins to the near side. I formation. JP hands off to Jaden Jackson-Ray. This time he goes nowhere.
Number 31, Jaden Jackson-Ray, the ball carrier.
Maybe back to the original line scrimmage. So no gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10 at the 42 of Milan. He went nowhere there.
56, Zane Richardson.
So no gain on the play. Second and 10 for South.
No gain on the play.
At the Indian 42-yard line.
Second down and 10.
So Cougars need to keep the drive alive here. And like to see him put up some points here. Keep the game close. Twins to the near side once again. JP under center for the Cougars. Hand off to Johnson, trying to get outside. And he breaks a tackle. Breaks another one. 35, 30, 25, 20. He is going to go for a touchdown. Corbin Johnson with a 42-yard touchdown run for South Decatur. It makes it 7-6. Milan with the PAT coming for the Cougars. What a run by Corbin. Stiff arm two guys, and he was gone once he gets on the outside. And Cougars right back in the ball game, down 7-6, 9:59 left here, second quarter. What a difference a week makes. The way they played last week to this week. What a nice run. Cougars will go for two here, try to take the lead, it looks like. Scatter under center. This is a big two-point conversion here. JP will get to Johnson, and he will not get the two-point conversion. It is no good. Oh, they blew the whistle dead. So with 9:59 left here in the opening half, it's Milan 7, South Decatur 6. We'll be right back.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Okay, we're back here. Cougars kicking off after a nice touchdown, 42-yard touchdown run by Corbin Johnson. 2-point conversion failed, though, so the Cougars trail 7-6. And kicking off for the Ash will kick off for South Decatur. So Cougars right back in the game here. Trailing by 1. Ash will get it down the field. It's going to be picked up by Milan at the 30, 35, 40. Got a flag. It's coming back. He might go, but he's going to all the way to the 30, but we got a penalty. Looks like it's going to be on Milan here. So it may be off or not. And that was, who was that? 31 on the return.
31, Austin
Green, but there is a penalty.
Tackle by number 4, Corey Nugent.
Penalty way back on
the Indians have the
Indian side.
Territory.
Nope, there's a penalty on, looks like, what did they call it on? I seen a flag back there, so you're good. Personal foul on Milan, so it's going to be way back.
Personal foul, late hit, out of bounds is the call against.
So it'll be, Milan will be back, well, at the end of the run apparently, so they'll have it. First and 10 at the Cougars 44-yard line, so they'll set up shop.
Indians have the football.
Still got good field position.
First and 10 from the Cougar 44-yard line.
So Cougars need to stop here. First and 10, Milan at the 44 of South Decatur to come out wide out to the near side, one of the far shotgun formation, or under center this time. Hands off, up the middle. He gets loose on the run, is 21. And
number 31
Green,
the ball carrier,
gets inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Number 2, Corbin Johnson.
So it looks like a gain about 5 on the carry.
JP Scudder in on the tackle as well.
So second and 5 for Milan at the Cougar 39-yard line. 9:25 left here in the first half. 7-6. We got official timeout. What we got going on here? Oh, they didn't switch footballs. I think they had their own football. Wow. Yep, they kept South's football out there, so it'll be second and 5 for Milan at the Cougars. 39-yard line here. 9:25 left here, opening half. 7-6 Milan. Second and 5. Shotgun formation this time. And he'll hand off to Green up the middle. He's got close to first down. He'll be about a yard short, about the 35-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
It'll be third and the 1, looks like, for Milan here at the
5. It's third down and 1 for the
35-yard line here. So Indians face the 3rd and 1. See if the Cougars can get a turnover here. So under center. Marsh under center. Keeper, he's got the first down. And just enough for the first down, looks like. He'll get
number 12,
down to the
Marsh
34-yard line. So first down, Milan.
Gains enough for the
got an injured Indian.
Down. It'll be first and 10 Indians.
Unfortunately, if Milan's got an injured player down.
We do have an injured player on the field.
So we'll be back here. Cougars trail 7-6, 8:42 second quarter.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551. If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Okay, we're back here after the injured player walked off on his own strength. It'll be first down, Milan to Cougar 34-yard line. Clock moving to 8.5 first half. 7-6 Milan over South Decatur. And Milan's going to have to call timeout, I believe. So timeout, Milan. We'll keep it here, Dale.
Okay.
So you want to go over first quarter? We forgot the first quarter sponsor and the second quarter sponsor.
First quarter sponsor is Malone Staffing. It's Malone Staffing Solutions first quarter. First in the job search, that's the goal.
So second quarter sponsor is?
Your second quarter sponsor is Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality care you want close by. Same day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
Okay, we thank all the sponsors. We forgot all about that.
Yeah, I was spacing.
I was too. I wasn't even thinking. Good game going on here right now. It's 7-6 if you just joined us. 8:26 left here. Opening half. Milan up 7-6. But Johnson on a nice 42-yard touchdown run. He shedded a couple blockers or tacklers, stiff-armed them basically, and ran right into the end zone. But the two-point conversion failed. So that's the difference in the ball game. 7-6. So after the timeout, Milan has it first and 10 at the Cougar 34-yard line here. And they'll go under center. Marsh, the quarterback. He'll hand off to Green, right side. He cuts it up. Still on his feet. He gets taken down about the 26 or 27 yard.
Austin Green, the ball carrier.
We'll call it the 27. So nice gain on the play.
Tackle made
about
by
7.
64, Leighton Punzler.
So it'll be second and
Gain
3
7 on the play.
for Milan here.
Second down and 3.
So second and 3 at the Cougar 34-yard line. Or 20. No, they're inside the 30. They're at the 27-yard line. So Milan comes at under center once again. Marsh under center for the Indians. Motion man, he'll keep it to Green, right side. He's gonna go walk. Looks like one man to beat, and we got a flag late. Flag though. He's gonna be taken down inside the 5, about the 4, but there's a flag. Could be holding on.
There is a flag.
Holding on Milan, so it'll be 10 from the spot.
The Indians.
Thought of moving back. Big break for the Cougars there. So Green ran that misdirection we got scored earlier.
10-yard penalty from the spot.
So 10-yard penalty.
Of the foul.
So it'll be second down and about, not still after 10 yards, it's going to be second probably about 3 or 4. Looks like it'll be about 4 there at the 28-yard line. So almost the same spot, 1 yard farther back. So
it's up a loss of 1 yard on the play.
It'll be second and 4. Clock moving. 7:30 left here, opening half. 7-6. Milan over South Decatur. Milan on in the Cougar side of the field here. Marsh under center. Marsh will toss it to Green, left side. He's got running room, 25-20. Got one man to beat, 15. He gets taken down by Johnson. But not after a first down.
Green, the ball carrier.
All the way to about the 14. They're in the red zone here.
Tackle made on the play by number 10, Kagan Wren.
Wren and
Cougars
Johnson.
Very good for an Indians first down.
We'll call it first and 10.
They have the ball deep into Cougar territory.
14-yard line.
From the Cougar 14-yard line.
So Milan inside the red zone with 7 minutes left here in the opening half. Cougars trail 7-6. Milan threatening here to put 6 or 7 more on the board here. Marsh under center for the Indians. Marsh will back to pass. He's going to get it out one-on-one, and it's over the head. Intended receiver incomplete. So in the off-field was intended receiver, but good coverage there by that was Nugent with a nice coverage on the play for South Decatur.
Corey Nugent.
So second and 10 for Milan at the Cougar 14-yard line here. So nice job by the Nugent there. So Indians will come out under center again, Marsh. 2 backs in the backfield this time. Wide out to the far side again. Motion man's going to be a toss. Number 15, he's on the right side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown. And McNewton will score for Milan. McEwitt will score for Milan.
14 yards for the touchdown.
So 14-yard touchdown run makes it 13-6 Milan. 6:29 left here, opening half. So they'll try to PAT to put point 14 up here. Either way, Cougars only 1 possession down, so if he hits this. So Hahn will try the PAT again. He hit the first one for Milan. Snaps good, holds good. It is good. So 6:29 left here in the second quarter. It is Milan 14, South Decatur 6. We'll be back.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back here at South Decatur High School. Cougars trail the Indians 14-6, 6:29 second quarter. Once again, Dale Peters. I got Trey, my son Trey, on the headset too.
For the Indians.
So kicking deep.
Back deep for your Cougars. Number
Off-field will kick off for Milan.
Number 31, Jaden Jackson Ray.
Jaden Jackson Ray and Corbin Johnson back deep for the Cougars. We'll see if he kicks it to the sidelines again. First two's been towards the sideline. So off-field. This time he'll kick the middle. And Jaden Jackson Ray at the 30. 35. He gets taken down about the 30, right at the 35-yard line. So it's a good return for the Cougars. Good field position for South. 6:22 left here in the opening half. First and 10 at their own 35-yard line. So Cougars like to see him take the score at the end of the first half here. Well, this is crucial for South to hang in within one possession of Milan here. J.P. Scudder running the play in for South Decatur here. See what the Cougars come out in here. Looks like they'll go wide out to the far side here. Go three backs in the backfield. JP under center. JP will hand off to Johnson, trying to get outside. He's got room, 45, midfield. He's still on his feet all the way down to the 43 of Milan. Oh, the referee got ran over there. So enough for a first down. Nice run by Corbin Johnson all the way to the 43 of Milan. Just like that, Cougars in Milan territory.
First and 10 Cougars.
Official's going to be feeling it tomorrow. He got knocked down on the play, unfortunately.
Ball on the Indians' 43-yard line.
So first and 10 South, 43 of Milan. So nice run by Johnson on this right side. Broke a couple tackles again. So just like that, they're in Milan territory. Three backs in the backfield once again for South Decatur. And keeper by Scudder, I think it's, but he gains, he's still on his feet all the way to about the 37-yard line. Nice.
On the keeper.
Not sure if he was playing to keep it, but he turned. And so he gets out to the 37-yard line. So nice carry, about 6 yards on the carry. So second and 4 at the Indian 37-yard line. Clock moving, 5:20 left here. Opening half, 14-6, Milan leads. South Decatur moving though. So controlling the clock and moving chains. They'll come out. Trips to the far side. One to the near side. Johnson, the long back in the backfield. Motion man is going to be tossed to Johnson, trying to get it up outside. He's going to be on his loose. He's on the run. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, South Decatur Cougars. With 4:56 left here in the first half. It is 14-12. Milan with the 2-point conversion coming. So South Decatur getting him outside. I was talking to somebody about that last night at volleyball. I said we need to get him outside. And Johnson making him pay here. So Cougars will try to tie it up with a 2-point conversion here. down 14-12. Still 4:56 left here in the first half. We got a surprise going here tonight, guys. So under center, J.P. Scudder. You got Johnson and Jaden Jackson Ray. Handoff to Johnson up the middle. 2-point conversion is good. And we are tied up at 14 with 4:56 left here into the second quarter. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back here. 4:56 left here in the first half. We're tied up at 14 apiece between the Indians and Cougars. Ash will kick off for South Decatur once again. So Cougars answered the Milan touchdown with their own and got the 2-point conversion. So we're back to square one here, 14-all. Ash kicks it to their, it's going to be out of bounds. They'll set up shop at the 40. We'll see if they put it to 40. We'll see what happens here. See if they put it to 40 or 35. All season long it's been to 35 and they put it to 40. So this crew must put it to 40. So they'll put it. So they're going to put
at a 35.
35.
Kickoff traveled out of bounds by rule will be placed at the 35-yard line.
So that's what we thought, and they placed it 40 earlier in the game.
Yeah.
So that's kind of strange.
Weird.
So it'll be first. That's what we thought. They gave South the 40. So it'll be first and 10 Indians at their own 35-yard line. Tied up at 14 here, 4:56 second quarter. Marsh under center, or no, shotgun formation this time. Hand off to Green, he fumbles, picks it up, and he loses yards all the way back to about the 31.
Indians in the backfield.
So that's a loss of 4 on the play. So Cougars defense playing well here.
Anywhere else, loss of 3 on the plate.
So
brings up second down and 13.
So second and 13, we'll mark at the 32-yard line. So big stand by South if they can get a stop and get the ball back for half here. So Indians struggling here. They came in a little bit overconfident right now against Cougars, but they're getting a battle here tonight. Wide out to the near side. Marsh under center. Motion man, gonna toss it. Cut up the middle. Taken down, nice job. Number 15 on the carry, McKeon.
Number 31.
But nice tackle by Jaden Jackson Ray. No gain on the play, so it's third and 13 first. The Indians, 4 minutes left here in the first half, tied up at 14. We got a great game going here. I don't think anybody expected that, but Cougars, after last week's not the greatest performance, but they're playing really well tonight, first half. See if they can continue this. Twins to the far side, one to the near side. Shotgun formation, Marsh quarterback. Back to pass. Gets pressured. Throws it down the middle. He's got an open man, and it is caught there. No, incomplete. Langford man could not hang on to it. Perfect pass. So it'll be third down. Fourth down and 13. So what a perfect. That was right on the money, but he just couldn't quite reel it in. So
Corbin Johnson broke it up.
He did.
Mid-air.
Perfect. He sure did. I mean, quarterback put it on, but Johnson with a great defensive play, and they'll be forced to punt. Cougars will get it right back and a chance to take the lead before halftime here. 3.5 left here. Second quarter, tied up at 14 apiece here. Punting will be off field. Back deep, Corbin Johnson. We'll see if they punt it to him. I bet they don't. Oh, we got a false start.
Flag
Or
on the field.
offsides on South Decatur. Cougars jump. They'll put them 4th and 8, though.
Encroachment, the call against the Cougars.
So I'll move it back. So
It's a 5-yard
still going to be
penalty.
4th and 8. We'll see what they do. They'll still probably punt here.
4th down and 8.
So it'll be at the
for Indians.
37-yard line.
Yeah.
So he can't afford offside here. So they'll punt again. Off field. Cougars. Good snap. Gets the punt away. High punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. No, it stays in right about the 40-yard line. Looked like it was heading out of bounds, but it stays in. So Cougars great field position once again.
The punt by Dylan
About to
Oakville
the
has no
40-yard line. So
return.
we'll keep it here with 3:20 left here in the first half.
3:20 left in the
14 to
first half.
14. South Decatur
with the ball
Milan.
first
South
and
Decatur
10
with the
from the
football.
Cougar 40-yard line.
Got a chance to go in halftime with the lead. So Cougars playing well tonight. This probably the best I've seen them play all year
100%.
from so far. Still got a 3:20 in the second half, but right now Cougars really looking good here against a really good Milan team coming in 4-3, but all their losses have been to really good teams. Wide out to the near side. 3 backs in the backfield. J.P. Scudder under center. Hands off to Jaden Jackson Ray. He gets about 1 or 2 on the carry. He'll give him 2 out to the 42. So if nothing else, take some time off and go in halftime all tied up.
Yeah.
So at worst, make him take some time off.
Hit first by
So 2nd and 8 for South Decatur at their own 42-yard line here. Clock moving. 3 minutes left here in the first half.
Down and 8.
So Cougars will come out wide out to the near side. 3 backs in the backfield. Scudder under center. And Scudder will hand off to Johnson, left side. He gets taken down, no gain on the play.
Number 2, Corbin Johnson, the
So
ball
it's going to be
carrier.
3rd down and 8 for South Decatur. With 2.5 left here. Third quarter, and Johnson limping off. Can't afford that. Corbin
No gain on
Well,
the play brings up 3rd
stay
down
in, it
and
looks
8.
like.
Tackle
No, he's
was
not.
made
He's
on
gonna
the play
come
by
out,
number
looks like.
58, Mason Taylor for the
Ooh.
Indians.
He's going to try to walk it off. Corbin, he's going to come out. Looks like Coach may have to call timeout here. Try to get. I believe he will. 10 on the play clock. So I think the Cougars coach will call timeout. Run out the play clock with 2 minutes. So timeout. South Decatur. 1:58 left here in the first half. We're tied up at 14
South
apiece,
Decatur.
but Johnson's walking off.
Limping a little bit.
Limping a little bit. Got his ankle
Of the first
probably
half.
hurt. Well, we'll keep it here. So Cougars and the Indians all notched up at 14. And you had an update from Greensburg lately? 28 nothing. 28 nothing. Greensburg trails East Central and North Decatur up. What was the last score we had there? 27 nothing. North Decatur over Edinburgh. Right here, we're tied up at 14 apiece. If you're just joining us. Cougars face the 3rd and 8, their own 42-yard line with 1:58 left here in the first half. Entertaining game here, guys. Really well-played game. And the big thing is Corbin fighting off an ankle, it looks like. See if he can give it a go here. So, after the timeout, Cougars will face a 3rd and 8. Trying to keep the drive alive here. Looks like Corbin will stay in. You can tell he's limping a little bit. Maybe he can get it wrapped here at halftime and get through the half here. Cougars wide out to the near and far side. 3 backs in the backfield. J.P. Scudder under center. 10 on the play clock. J.P. hands off to Jackson Ray. Cuts it up. And he will get about a couple, but it's going to be 4th and about 6.
Jackson Ray, the
Look for
ball
Milan to
carrier.
call timeout, and they will. Milan will call timeout with 1:47 left here, and they'll get the ball back here. So it'll be 4th down at the
Timeout,
Cougars'
Milan.
own 43-yard line.
Second
So
timeout of the first
they'll be
half.
forced to punt here, about 4th
Gain of a yard for
7
your Cougars
here.
on the play brings up 4th down
and 7. So Cougars need to get a good punt off here and hold Milan's. I think Milan has 1 timeout also, I believe. I think they used 1 earlier, so they'll have 1 timeout and 1 little bit over 140 left here to play with here. So you're more than likely see some passes going on. So Cougars really holding their own here so far, Dale and Trey.
Yep.
Wow, this is really well played here. So Cougars will be forced to punt. Bishop will do the punting for, like to see him get off like the last punt was a really good punt. See if he can pin him deep here. Back deep is McKeon for Milan, also off field, also back deep for Milan here. So Bishop will do the punting here for the Cougars. So need a good snap here. Good snap. Bishop gets it off, and he'll hang it towards the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds, probably around the 30, 31-yard line maybe.
The punt by Toby Bishop has
actually,
no return.
wow,
Out
that
of
was
bounds
a gift
at
for
the
South Decatur.
Indian 26-yard line.
That looked like it went out about the 30 or 31 from the angle. That was not a, wow. I thought that should have been 33 or 34-yard line. But it's all the way back to the 26-yard line, so wow. So first in, Indians at their own 26-yard line. So they'll come out wide. Twins to the near, or far side, one on the near side. Shotgun formation. Marsh the quarterback for Milan. He'll hand off to Green up the middle. Green still on his feet. He'll get taken down about the 30-yard line. So that's a gain of about 3. So Indians will go no huddle here.
Green, the ball
clock moving, 1:28 left here at the first half. 14 apiece here. Milan and South Decatur. Twins on the near side, one on the far side. Shotgun formation. Marsh back to pass. He's going to air it out in the middle. It's behind an intended receiver to Norman. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 for Indians.
And 5 for the Indians.
So if the Cougars can stop them here, they might get the ball back here. I believe they have one timeout left too. So this is a big play for both teams. So 3rd down and 6 at their own 30-yard line for the Indians. Milan will get the football to start the 3rd quarter. We got trips to the far side. Back to pass. He airs it out. It's caught. And he gets a 1st down. That for a 1st down. Langfordman makes his first reception of the night. That moves the chains. But the clock will start as soon as it set it. And
1st and 10 Indians, ball on their own
37-yard
line.
So they'll spike it here. So this clock will stop with 1:05 left here.
The football to stop the
so to
clock.
make it 2nd down and 10 for Milan.
It will be 2nd
at their
down
own
and 10.
37-yard line. So Cougars trying to hold here, go in halftime tied up. Milan trying to put some points on the board before half. 2-for-1 deal. They'll get the ball to start 3rd quarter, but Cougars need to stop them here. Twins to the near, one to the far side. Shotgun formation, Marsh the quarterback, back to pass. He's got time, airs it out, one-on-one. And it is incomplete over the head of Norman.
Intended for number 9, Micah Norman.
So makes it 3rd down and 10 for the Indians here.
Brings up
59.2 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter. So one more stop for South will maybe force a punt for Milan. So Milan, let's see what they do here. Still got one timeout. So South Decatur also has one timeout. So Cougars trying to hold them here. Going to halftime tied up at 14. Twins in the near side. Once again, shotgun formation. Marsh, motion man this time. Back to pass. He rose to his left. He will keep it. He'll get the 45 and get taken out of bounds by Johnson. And the clock will continue to run though because he got tackled in front. So he's going to be short. It'll be 4th and about 4 for the Indians at the 45, around 45-yard line. So
4th down and 3 for the Indians.
So
timeout Milan.
So timeout Milan here. We'll keep it here. So 4th down and about 4 here. So one more stop for the Cougars, and they can go in halftime tied up at 14 apiece. So Indians have it 4th and about 3 at their own 45-yard line. So if they can get a stop, get a couple plays off, you got one timeout left, so just need to stop here. So, got an update at Greensburg. It's 42-0 East Central over Greensburg. And also North, last time we heard, it's 27-0 over Edinburgh. Here, we're 14 apiece, so we got a good one here tonight at South Decatur between the Cougars and the Indians of Milan. Indians will face 4th down and about 3 at their own 45-yard line. Cougars can stop them here. They'll get the ball back with one timeout left. And back to pass. Marsh. He gets pressured. There's it out. Wide open receiver. He catches it. He's going to go in for a touchdown. McKeon.
Touchdown.
Catch a 55-yard touchdown with 30.3 seconds.
John McEwen.
Wow.
55 yards for the touchdown.
So 55-yard touchdown pass from Marsh to McEwen. Wow. That makes it 20-14 Milan here. That takes the wind out of your sails right there for South. But they got to bounce back here. Still only down one possession. On with the PAT for Milan. That was a good pass. Right on the money.
It was. Had 4 people go out.
So Hahn will try the PAT, put them up 7 here. Exactly 30.3 seconds left here, second quarter. Good snap. Holds good. Kick is up. Right down the middle. Right down Broadway, so with 30.3 seconds left here in the first half. Milan 21, South Decatur 14. We'll be right back.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Okay, we're back here with 30.3 seconds left in the second quarter. Milan takes a 21-14 lead over South Decatur on a 55 or 65? 55-yard touchdown pass for Marsh to McEwen.
25, Dylan Offhill to kick for
wide open. I mean, perfect pass.
Johnson, number 31, Jaden Jackson Ray.
So Offfield will kick off for Milan here. Cougars got one timeout. Let's see what kind of field position they have, and they may just take a knee. If you get too far in your own territory, I'd just take a knee and go into halftime. Just down one possession. Milan will get the football, start third quarter, though. So Offfield will do the kicking. He hadn't kicked deep all game, so we'll see if he does. Probably trying to stay away from Corbin there. And he will. And Jaden Jackson Ray will pick it up to 20. Trying to get to the right side. He's got nothing but white guys, Indians on him, and he gets taken down. White jerseys, about 6 white jerseys. He had no chance there. He gets taken down. So Cougars probably will just take the knee and go into halftime here. We'll see if they run a play maybe.
All on their own.
They're on their own. Or are they at 17? 18-yard line. It's hard to see sometimes. So 18-yard line. So Cougars, we'll see what they do here. See if they run a play. May hand off to Corbin. See if he can break one deep here. JP in shotgun formation though. Probably going to be a handoff. Nope, he back to pass. Gets the flats to Johnson. And he gets taken down in the backfield, and that's going to be it. So tackle there by McEwen. So we're going to be, see, Cougars probably will let it run out here. 8 seconds. No use of running their play, and don't risk a turnover here. So that's going to be it. We're halftime here at South Decatur High School. It's the Indians 21, the Cougars 14. We'll be back to halftime stats and stuff after a bit.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551. If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore. Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551. If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Okay, we're back here. We're still halftime. We got about 3 minutes left for start third quarter. Dale, go over the halftime sponsor and third quarter sponsor, and we'll go over some stats real quick.
Your third quarter sponsor is the Point State Bank. With over 100 years in banking, the Point State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, West Ridge Parkway, and Westport. And then, as soon as I flip my page, your opening halftime sponsor is Stone's Farm Service. Halftime of tonight's game brought to you your way by Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer. Quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service, East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stones.
All righty.
And then stats.
We're just doing the team stats total, not individual. But yeah, overall.
Milan stats. They have 16 runs for 71 yards and 9 passes for 71 yards. And then South has 23 runs for 150 yards and 2 passes for 6 yards. And it's a 2-yard differential.
Wow,
South is up
isn't that crazy?
+2.
In a one-possession ball game here. So good, very good half for South Decatur, especially coming off last week's rough outing. Definitely didn't play their best football last week, but they were bouncing back here. Right now, only down 7 to a very good Milan club. And I'm not sure if Milan came in a little overconfident or just South prepared well. I mean, the line's playing really well tonight. Opened some holes and getting Johnson outside and Jackson Ray running hard too. So I wonder if they can keep pounding Matt Milan, but they need to come out and stop him here first possession in the second half because the Indians will get the football. And it's amazing out here. It feels great out here. Week 8, man, this is crazy. Now next week might be a little change, but right now, week 8 is beautiful. And so we're about 1:20 left here, and we'll get started third quarter. So Cougars holding their own against the Indians.
Oh, yeah, but I would look for Milan to come out and throw the ball with how they ended that half.
Oh, my God. All right. So Cougars will kick off to start the third quarter. We got about a minute before the third quarter starts here, and Cougars trail 21-14 if you're just joining us. So, but what a matchup here tonight. I'm sure on paper they thought Milan was probably, 4 to 5 touchdown favorite over South, but you don't play on paper. You play it on the field, and right now South Decatur holding their own. And I haven't seen Corbin's. He walking all right because he kind of hurt his ankle on a tackle, so I'm sure he looks like he's okay. And if I was South, I'd try to get him outside, try to get him on the outside edge and try to break some tackles. So we'll see what they can do. Defensively, got to step up here. Played pretty good overall. Had that last touchdown, got behind the defender for a touchdown. But other than that, South's been playing well here, offense and defensively. So first drive's huge for South if they can hold Milan on downs, not let them score. Stay within one possession of Milan. That way you can play your game and don't have to force the pass here. So Milan's on the field, getting ready to receive. South Decatur will kick off. And it looks like it'll be Ash has been kicking off first half. We'll see if he kicks off again for the Cougars.
Here we go, fans.
Looks like Corbin Johnson will kick off this time, though. So Corbin will kick.
Set to kick for your Cougars.
Or Corbin will kick away.
Corbin Johnson.
So Johnson will do the kicking. He's took over in week 4 or 5, I believe, the duties. So Milan will receive the football off field back deep for the Indians. So Johnson will put his right leg into it. And he kicks it high. It's going to be taken at the 23, at the 25, 30, 35, 40. He gets tackled about the 43-yard line.
Number 15 McEwen on the return.
McEwen on the return for Milan.
Corbin Johnson. First and 10 Indians.
So Corbin made the tackle. He's kicked off and he made the tackle. So good field position for Milan to start the third quarter. They're up 14-7 or 21-14. Sorry. No take up shop at the 43. Their own 43-yard line. So. And we got a whistles. I'm not sure what's. Oh, the T did not come off the field. Somebody didn't do their job. So, delay there. So, first play of the second half will be they'll come out. Looks like they'll go under center this time.
Shotgun.
Are they shotgunning it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, shotgun. And it's handoff to Green. Right side, he's still on his feet. He gets taken out of bounds close to midfield. And it will be at the 50-yard line. Touch gain of 7.
Out of bounds, close to the marker, but we're at the 50-yard line.
So second and 3 for Milan. So 7-yard pickup on the first play for Milan. So that's too many if you're South Decatur. The clock keeps running. It's 11:20 left here, third quarter. 21-14 Milan over South Decatur here. Week 8 of high school football. Sunday nights will be the drawing at 6. Starts at 6. So I think they might do 1A first, so South should know pretty early. Shotgun formation again. Oh, Cougars jump, so they'll get a first down at the Cougar 45-yard line. So Cougars jumped a couple times last week also. Got to watch the ball.
It's a 5-yard penalty.
So I'm going to put them at 45 of South Decatur. Just like that, 2 plays are in Cougar territory. Actually, 1 play they ran plus the 5-yard penalty.
45-yard line.
So first and 10, Indians. Just underway, third quarter. Cougars trail 21-14. Handoff to Green. Up the middle. He's still on his feet. He gets down to about the 38-yard line. The gain of about 7 again.
Austin Green, the ball carrier.
So they're just pounding it to the right side. So another 7-yard gain. So both carries have been 7 yards for Green. Second and 3 for the Indians at the Cougar 38-yard line here. Opening drive to third quarter. Milan moving the football on the Cougars. Indians. Again, shotgun formation. Hand off to Green again, right side. He's got an opening. He's still on his feet. He runs over a tackler, and he'll be taken down. They're going to feed their
number 31, Austin Green to the outside.
He gets inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line.
By number 18, J.P. Scudder.
So first down, Indians at the Cougar 24-yard line
up
here.
Another Indian first down. It's first and 10 Indians.
So they're just going to pound it to Green here.
Ball on the Cougar 24-yard line.
So Cougars need to stop him here. Clock stopped with 10:20 left here, third quarter. Cougars trail 21-14. Shotgun formation once again. Green to the left of Marsh this time. Green directs inside handoff. Nice play there, and he's got one man to beat, and he's going to score. McEwen will run it in for 24 yards. So double handoff there. That was a nice play.
15, John McEwen on the misdirection.
So just like that, Indians on the board and makes it 27-14 with PAT coming with 10:10 left here in the third quarter. So nice play there. Double handoff there. Green took the handoff, handed it to McEwen. He goes on in. And on will try to PAT for Milan. Trying to put point 28 up here. So Indians come out, score in less than 2 minutes off the clock here in the third quarter. High snap, gets it down though, kicks us up. It is good.
One after by number 6.
So with 10:10 left here in the third, it is Milan 28, South Decatur 14. We'll be right back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Okay, we're back here with 10-10 left here in the third. Milan takes a 28-14 lead over South Decatur. So the drive went less than 2 minutes for the Indians. So Cougars need to answer, stay in this ball game. Off-field will kick off for the Indians. Back deep, Jaden Jackson-Ray and Corbin Johnson also back deep for the Cougars. So see what the Cougars can do here offensively. We're waiting on the whistle here. So the whistle will now blow and we're ready. So they'll kick off here off field. Yet to kick it to Corbin. He's
for the Indians.
been kicking to the right side. Jackson Ray's way.
Johnson, number 31, Jaden Jackson Ray.
So we'll see what he does this time. Off field. We'll kick it to Jackson Ray. Jaden lets it go out of bounds, so Cougars will have it first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Out of bounds, flag on the field. Procedure penalty.
So Cougars
against the
will have good field position at the 35.
Ball should be placed at the 35-yard line. First and 10, South Decatur.
So Cougars have it first and 10 at their own 35-yard line here. Their first drive the second half, Milan went down and scored pretty quick here on South Decatur. So we'll see if Cougars can put 6 or 7 more on the board. So we'll see what they come out here. J.P. Sketter, the quarterback, will bring the play in. See if the Cougars can get something going here. They'll come out wide. Looks like trips to the near side here. One to the far side. Shotgun formation. Johnson in the backfield. Motion man's keeper. Option play. Sketter keeps it, and he gains at least 5 on the carry. So nice play there by J.P. all the way out to the 40, so gain of 5. So it'll be second down and 5 for the Cougars here at the 40-yard line.
5 on the play brings up second down and 5 for your Cougars.
A nice little play there for South Decatur.
Number 76,
come out third quarter
on the tackle for the Indians.
We'll see if the Cougars can get it going here. Scudder will bring the play in once again for South Decatur. See if they come out, trips to the near side again here. See if they can spread them out a little bit. Yes, they will. Trips to the near, one to the far side. Scudder fakes. Gets taken down in the back, all the way back to about the 33-yard line. Pump fake, and by then he was too late to get it off, so he loses all the way back to the 33-yard line. So it'll be, unfortunately, third and about 13.
Third down and 13
for South Decatur at their own 33-yard line. So J.P. pump fake, and by the time he did that, they was all over him. So Cougars got a long way to go here. Third and 13 at their own 33-yard line. Actually, it's third and 12. Trips to the near side here. 2 on the play clock. Motion. And it's going to be a false start. No, they didn't call it. Johnson has it. He's got some running room. He's going to break it, and unfortunately he scores, but there's a penalty on the Cougars. I believe it's coming back. I think South Decatur moved too early
for the Cougars, but there is a flag in the backfield.
I believe it's a motion on the Cougars. I seen somebody turned up too quick for the South Decatur, so that'll move them back 5.
Illegal motion.
Yep.
Is the call.
Surprised they didn't blow that dead, because that guy should have blew it dead, because he moved up before the play clock.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Replay third down.
It'll be third and about 17 now for South Decatur. So all that running for nothing. So unfortunately moves them back farther. So first drive for South's not looking too good here. That'll move him back to the 27, 28 yard line. So they have to get to the 45s. So a long ways to go for the Cougars. Clock moving, 8:15 left here. Cougars trail 28-14 here in the third quarter to Milan. J.P. Scudder in formation. And Milan calls timeout this time. So timeout Milan. We'll
Milan.
take a break here. 8:07 left here in the third. South Decatur trails Milan 28-14. We'll be right back.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back. Cougars face a 3rd and 17. They're at their own 28-yard line, trailing 28-14 to Milan. 8:07 left here, third quarter. So ball start really killed South. Johnson broke one for a touchdown, but unfortunately called back. Trips to the near side, one to the far side. Shotgun formation. J.P. Scudder, Johnson behind him. It's going to be an option play. He keeps it, and he will get taken down
Number 18,
at the 27. So no gain on the play, so it'll be 4th and 17 for the Cougars. So Cougars will be forced to punt on their first possession second half.
And it's 4th down, no gain
So
for
back
the
deep.
Cougars on the plate.
McEwen will be back
17.
deep for the Indians. Also off field. So Bishop looking to get a good punt away here for South Decatur. Made a good snap here. Good snap. Nice punt by Bishop. And McEwen will take it to 35. At the 40. Gets outside for 45, midfield, 45, 40, still on his feet. And he's all the way down inside the 30 to about the 20.
Number 15, John McEwen.
We'll see where they run it here. They'll call it about the 20.
Out of bounds, close to the 20-yard line.
They'll mark it to 21 or 2, it looks like, maybe 3. 23-yard line, so good return by McEwen.
Number 73,
good pump, but unfortunately,
Bishop
good return.
The runner out of bounds.
So they'll have it 1st and 10 at the Cougar 23-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Great field position for the Indians here. Cougars need to definitely stop them here to have any shot here. Shotgun formation, this Green to the left of Marsh. And handoff. Keeper by Marsh, left side. He's got some running room. 15, one man to beat, 10-5, and he scores. Touchdown, Milan.
Touchdown, Indians.
And just like that, it is 34-14. Marsh with the keeper.
Number 12, Wyatt Marsh.
And
24 yards.
One play on that drive.
Touchdown.
So Milan must have got a really good talking to at halftime, made some adjustments, and just like that, they're up 34 with the PAT, 34-14 with the PAT coming. Hahn will try again here for Milan. So nothing going right for South here in the third quarter. Still 7:09 left here. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up right down the middle. So 7:09 left here in the third quarter. It's Milan 35, South Decatur 14. We'll be back.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Okay, we're back here. 7:09 left here in the third quarter. Cougars trail the Indians 35-14. So Milan scored in first two possessions. One play on that drive. So Cougars got some work to do. It's almost a must-score here, drive for South Decatur to stay in the game here. But a couple penalties really hurt South, especially the illegal procedure. Johnson broke one for a touchdown, but it got called back.
Number 25, Dylan
Off-field will kick a win again for the Indians. Back deep, Johnson, Jackson,
number 2,
and Johnson went to the left side now. See what they
see
if they kick the opposite way here, and they will. Wow, that's going to go out of bounds. So Cougars will have it their own 35-yard
on the field. Kick traveled out of bounds.
So actually, can't you take it?
Catch made by number 20, Cameron Rigby on the sideline for your Cougars.
So they'll mark it there. I think you can decline it and take it there. Yeah, I believe you can decline a penalty and take it right where it went out of bounds.
That's what they're doing.
So Cougars will have good field position.
Ball gets placed where it traveled out of bounds.
And so Cougars will have good field position to
Cougars will take over. First
line.
and 10 from their own.
I'm not sure it went that far.
Line.
Thought it was at the 40 maybe in the air, but either way, Cougars have it first and 10 at their own 45-yard line. So good field position here for South Decatur. They trailed, though, 35-14 with 7:09 left here, third quarter. Under center, J.P. Scudder. High formation. Handoff to Johnson, up the middle, and he will gain about one on the play out to the 46-yard line.
Corbin Johnson, the ball carrier.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Cougars.
Tackle made on the play by number 11, Cameron Gill.
Cougars got to get something going here if they're going to stay in this ball game here.
For the Indians. Gain of a yard on the play, 2nd down and 9 for your
2nd
Cougars.
and 9. Cougars, they're on 46-yard line. Clock moving, 6:40 left here in the third. 3 backs in the backfield this time. JP hands off. Up the middle is Jaden Jackson Ray. He gets close to midfield, and he does get to midfield. So it'll be 3rd and 5 for South Decatur right at the 50-yard line.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd down and 5.
So 3rd and 5 for the Cougars. It's maybe 2-down territory here if they gain anything. You're down 3 scores, you got to go.
Yep.
Scudder will call the play in. See if the Cougars can keep the drive alive here. Exactly 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Once again, 3 backs in the backfield, wide out to the near side here. Now we got double motion there. And it's a handoff to Johnson, right side, and he gets nowhere.
Number 2, Corbin
back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th and 5 for the Cougars. So 4th and 5.
First by number 69, Brandon Sims.
For South Decatur. See if they go for it here.
No gain on the play brings up 4th down and 5.
So Cougars will go for it. You almost have to here, down 3 scores. J.P. Scudder will run the play in again here. So this is huge for South Decatur, trying to keep the drive alive here. 17 on the play clock. We'll go twins to the near side here. One to the far side. Single back is Johnson. And they'll toss it left side, and he is going to break the tackle, and he's on the run. He's got one man to beat, and he does. Nice run by Corbin. All the way inside the 30 to about the 27. Johnson broke a couple tackles. They had 2 guys out there, but he broke the tackle. So first down, Cougars keep the drive alive. What a run by Johnson. He did that on his own there.
From behind on the play by number 31.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Wow, what a run there. Looked like he was going to be stopped, but Johnson would not be denied. So Cougars continue to drive here. at the 28 of Milan with triple fours left here in the third. They trail 35-14. Cougars on the drive, though. Offset I formation. Handoff, Jaden Jackson Ray up the middle. He gets about the 25-yard line.
Number 31.
It's about 3-yard gain on the play.
Carry.
So 2nd and 7 for the Cougars. At the
Gains
25.
Three, brings up 2nd down and 7.
Of Milan here. So this desperate need of a score here. Clock moving though. 4:10 left here in the third quarter. And JP will call a play and 14 on the play clock. We got JP under center with 5. They're going to have to go. 3 backs in the backfield. And hand up the middle, and it's close to first down.
Number 31,
and Jaden Jackson Ray gets inside at about the 21.
Tackle made by
It'll be 3rd and about 2 or 3 on the play here. They'll call it
brings up 3rd down and 4.
About the 22-yard line. So 3rd and 4 for South Decatur. 3.5 left here at third quarter. Clock moving. Fast third quarter going on here. Cougars trail 35-14, but they're driving here. So definitely 2 down territory if they don't get it wide out to the far side. 2 backs in the backfield. JP under center. Hands off to Johnson, cuts it up, and he will be close to the first down, but
Number
he may be
2,
short.
Corbin
We'll see where they mark
Johnson,
it.
Carrier.
And they actually are going to get a first down, maybe. Let's see. Nope, they're going to be short. So it'll be 4th down. And no, they are going to get him a first down. So first down keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10.
At about the 18-yard line. So
on the 18-yard
the
line.
Cougars in the red zone of Milan here. Clock moving though. 3 minutes left here in the third. Cougars probably need to speed it up a little bit. Down 3 scores. Scudder will call the play in for the Cougars. Got 12 on the play clock. Gonna have to go quick. Hate to waste the time out here early third quarter. Or halfway through the front. JP under center. Takes a snap. Hands off to Johnson. Trying to get it right side. He does not get anywhere. They stop him that time for no gain on the play.
Short gain on the play. Finished off by number 81, Noah Morgan for the Indians.
I don't think he gained anything, did he? Looks like no gain on the play, so it'll be 2nd down and 10 for South Decatur.
Call it no gain. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
At the 18-yard line. Clock moving. 2:15 left here at third quarter. So clock's their enemy, too, also for South. So JP will call the play, and Nugent and checking in for the Cougars here. 10 on the play clock. 2 minutes in third quarter. Shotgun formation. JP will option it to Johnson. Keeps it. He gets taken down about the 15-yard line. We'll call it to 16, so the gain of 2 on the play. So it'll be 3rd down and 8 for South Decatur with 140 left here in the third quarter.
Number 31, Austin Green on the
so
tackle.
That's definitely 4 down territory for South Decatur.
3rd down and 8
so
for
3rd and
Cougars.
8. Cougars trailing 35-14, but threatening to score here. JP Scudder will be shotgun formation again for the Cougars. He'll option to the right side, tosses to Johnson, trying to get outside, cuts it up and gets taken down at about the 15, make it the 14-yard line. It's going to be short, about 4 yards short of the first down with exactly 60 seconds left here, third quarter.
Gains a couple, brings up 4th down and 6.
Oh, actually 4th and 6 there. So he gets about the 14-yard line. So big 4th down for South Decatur, trying to keep this nice drive going here. With 45 seconds and clock ticking here in the third quarter. Got twins to the near side here. JP Scudder under center. And he'll toss it to Johnson. Cuts it up. Gets outside and gets taken down short of first down. Nice tackle there by 25. Off field with a saving tackle. So Milan will take over on downs with 27.9 seconds left here. Good drive, but unfortunately Cougars could not put it in the end zone. So they'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
10, Indians
with 27.9 seconds left here in third.
12-yard line.
Indians up 35-14 over South Decatur. So So Milan will have one play more than likely, then run the clock down and head to the fourth quarter. Shotgun formation. Marsh, the quarterback, hands it off to Green up the middle, still on his feet. He gets all the way out to the 20-yard line.
Number 31, Austin Green.
So that's a gain of an 8 on the play. So that probably will be the last play of the third quarter.
Second down and 2.
So I believe Milan's going to let it run down, and they will. They're starting to walk off. So we played 3 here at South Decatur High School. It's Milan 35, South Decatur 14. We'll be ready for fourth quarter action in just a minute.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Okay, we're ready for fourth quarter action. Cougars trail the Indians 35-14. They face second and 2 at the 20. Handoff, and that is Green. Nice tackle there by Jaden Jackson-Ray, but I believe he's going to be about a yard short of the first down at the 21-yard line. So it'll be third and about 1 here, or closer to 2, I guess. So third down, big stop. Cougars need a stop here. So
1 yard on the carry brings up third down and short.
Actually, third and short here. So where are they going to mark the ball? Oh, they gave him a first down. So actually, they gave him a first down.
Correction. That
wow.
carry was good for an Indian first down.
Wow, okay.
First and 10.
Didn't look like he got it, but they gave it to him. So first down, Indians. So first and 10 at their own 22 is the Indians. Clock moving 11:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Cougars trail 35-14. Generous spot there, I think. So Indians will have it. Marsh will be in shotgun formation, I believe. Oh, one back to the right of him. Marsh hands off to Green, up the middle. He's got running room. Still on his feet. He gets all the way out to about the 28-yard line. So gain of about 6 on the play.
Austin Green.
It'll be second and 4 for the
Tackle
Indians.
Made again by number 31, Jaden Jackson-Ray.
So all the way out to the 28, it looks like.
6 yards on the carry.
Second and 4
for the Indians.
Indians. Clock moving, 10:40 left here in the fourth quarter, with the Indians up 35-14 over South Decatur.
Final Greensburg, East Central 49, Greensburg 0. Final.
So Indians will come out shotgun once again. Green to the right of Marsh here. They will direct snap to Green. Left side, he's got running room. He's got blockers in front. And we got a flag out. And Green gets all the way across midfield, but looks like it may be coming back though.
But we got a flag on the near side of the field.
So we got a flag. So looks like it's coming back though. Referee on this side called the flag. Was it Holding on the Indians.
Holding is the call.
So 10 yards from the spot, so that's a break for the Cougars. Got to move them all the way back from the spot.
The foul, and we'll replay second down.
So it'll be second down and long for Milan here. So hopefully the Cougars can hold them here. So big break for the Cougars. Marching back all about the 17-yard line maybe. Or so 10 from there. So it should be about the 17. That's going to force a second down and long for Milan. So second and 14 for Milan.
Second down and 14
at
for
their
the
own.
Indians.
We'll call it the 17-yard line. Marsh shotgun formation once again. Green to the right of him. Direct snap, double handoff again. This time they got running room. McEwen breaks tackle, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. He gets taken down about the 26-yard line.
John McEwen.
So that double handoff again
Run out of bounds by
to
number
McEwen all the way down to the
Jackson Ray.
26-yard line of South Decatur.
Indians now deep
So
in
second
the
and 14
Cougar
to turn into a long gain for the
First and 10,
Indians there. That one worked earlier too.
26-yard line.
So all the way down to the Cougar 26. So that's a big change of field position there for Milan. So that. So Marsh will see if he goes in shotgun again or under center. Looks like he'll stay in shotgun formation. Green to the right of him. Wide out to the near far side. Handoff to Green. Breaks the tackle inside the 25 to about the 23-yard line.
Austin Green, the ball carrier.
That's again about 3 or 4 on the carry.
Jackson Ray.
So we'll give him 4 on the carry. Second and 6
for the Indians
at the Cougar 23-yard line or 22-yard line. Clock moving. 8:50 left here in the ball game. Cougars trailing 35-14. Need a stop here though. Marsh will once again shotgun formation for the Indians. Green to the right of him once again. And high snap. Green catches it. He's on the run. Cuts it up. He's got running room. He might go in for a touchdown, and he will. 22-yard touchdown for Green. Almost a fumble, but he got it and ran it in for 21 yards for the touchdown. So just like that, it is 41-14 Milan. And PAT coming with 8:20 left here in the ballgame. Hahn will try the PAT. He's been perfect tonight so far for the Indians. So almost looked like a bust or high snap, but Green hauled it in and went it in for 21 yards out. So Hahn will try to stay perfect tonight. Trying to go 6 for 6 here. Good snap, good hold. And right down Broadway. It's good. So with 8:20 left here in the ballgame, Milan taking over here, leading 42-14 over South Decatur. We'll be back in just a minute.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Okay, we're back here. 8:20 left in the ball game. Milan 42, South Decatur 14. So Milan on a run here. And last 28 points, I believe they scored. Kicking off will be Hahn for
Number
Milan.
6, Dylan Hahn to kick for the Indians.
Back deep, Johnson
number 2,
and
Corbin Johnson.
Huckleberry looks
Number
like
8,
in her
Garrett Huckleberry.
back deep for the Cougars. So Hahn will kick off. He's perfect from the PATs tonight. He'll kick it to Huckleberry. He picks it up to 20. It's at 25, 30. He gets taken down about 34-yard line. Fumbles. Ball's loose, and I believe Milan recovers. And they do. So Milan will have the football
Fumble forced
at the Cougar 35-yard line. So just like that, Cougars will have to play defense here.
have the football.
So
First and 10 on the Cougar.
things starting to fall
35-yard
apart for the
line.
Cougars here after great first half. Milan's kind of taking over here in the second half. And they'll try to put up some more points here with 8:11 left here in the ball game. Up 42-14. So Marsh will be the quarterback for the Indians, I believe, still. And he'll go under center this time. They'll have 2 backs in the backfield. Gilb and Green in the backfield for the Indians. Hand off to Gilb up the middle. He gets about 4 or 5 on the carry. He'll get
Number 11,
about the 30-yard
Cameron Gill,
line.
the ball carrier.
So we'll give him
Tackled
about
on the
5 on the
number
carry,
2,
so it'll be
Corbin
second down and
Johnson.
5
Gain of 5.
for the
second
Indians
5
here.
for the Indians.
Clock moving, 7:50 left here in the ball game. Indians probably will take their time here, use the play clock. Up to 42-14. So it'll be second and 5. Once again, Marsh, the quarterback, under center for the Indians. 2 backs in the backfield. And Green has it left side. He's up the middle. He's going to go in, but we got a flag. Or he gets close to the touchdown, but
31,
unfortunately,
Austin Green, the ball
we got a
carrier.
holding
got a
on
flag
Milan.
the field.
Right, and we got a couple Cougars down.
Holding is the call
One
against
cramping,
the
one
Indians.
got.
Cramping again.
Yep.
Both of them are cramping.
That'll back it up.
So
10
2 guys
yards
cramping for the
spot.
Cougars here.
Replays, second down.
Unfortunately for Milan, they get called for a holding. So they'll move him back 10 from the spot. So we got a couple cramps. One guy walking off, the other one's cramping up here. So that holding penalty will push him back to about the 40-yard line. So break for the Cougars there. So it'll be 10 from the spot. It'll be back to about the 40-yard line of South Decatur. So it'll be second down and 15 for the Indians here after we get, is that Wren? Yep, Wren getting up slow. He's cramping a little bit. So good to see him get up. So we'll have to come out for a
Round of
play.
applause for Kagan Wren, the injured ball player.
So Milan will have it. Second and 15 from the Cougar 40-yard line here.
We got second down and 15 for the Indians.
Marsh under center once again. For the Indians, Green in the backfield. Back to pass. Fakes over the middle. It's almost picked off by the Cougars.
Pass is tipped.
And it's incomplete.
Thrown incomplete.
Makes it 3rd and 15 for the Indians. Good defense there by South
Send it on the
Decatur.
play for number 25, Dylan Offhill.
So 3rd down and 15.
3rd down and 15 for the Indians.
So we'll see what they do here. Clock stopped with 7:12 left here in the ball game. But Cougars trail the Indians 42-14. At one time it was 14-14, and Indians took over from there. Scored right before half, and they scored 3 here, so 28 straight points.
Unmatched.
Yep. Under center again. Counter. And Curie has it. He's got one man to beat. He's at the 10, 5. Touchdown, Milan.
Touchdown, Indians.
And
Number 15,
McQuarrie.
John McEwen with a
McCurry with another touchdown. So it is
40 yards for the
48-14
touchdown.
with 7:01 left here in the ball game. So Milan starting to dominate here second half over the Cougars. Once again, Hahn will try to be perfect tonight. Trying to go 7 for 7 here. We'll see if he can go 7 for 7 from the PAT. Good snap, good hold. And it is no good. So he misses his first PAT. So with 7:01 left here in the fourth quarter, it is Milan 48, South Decatur 14. We'll be back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, we're back here. 7:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Milan 48, South Decatur 14. Hahn just missed his last PAT. We put him 7 for 7. And we've had a running clock for the rest of the game there if he would have hit that. So he'll kick off for Milan. Back deep, Jaden Jackson-Ray and Corbin Johnson back deep for the Cougars. The Cougars will get the ball back here. Hahn will tee it off. And he'll kick it down the middle. Jaden Jackson-Ray at the 25, 30. He stays on his feet somehow, but he's going to lose yardage. Gaining the Indians on the tackle. And he'll be taken down at the 26-yard line.
Jackson-Ray on the return.
So it'll be 1st and 10. South
Cougars
Decatur
have the football, 1st and 10.
at their own 26-yard line, I believe, or 27. They're going to mark him at the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
So we'll have 1st and 10 at the 27. J.P. Scudder, quarterback. 48-14, Milan over South Decatur here with 6:52 in the fourth quarter. So Cougars will bring it up to the line of scrimmage. Twins to the far side. J.P. under center with 9 on the play clock. I formation motion. J.P. will hand it off. Jaden Jackson-Ray gets hit to the line of scrimmage, but he'll gain a couple. Second effort there.
Number 31, Jaden Jackson-Ray.
Gets him about to the 29-yard line. So gain of 2 on the play would be
about 3 yards. Brings up
actually moving to the 30. So nice spot there. So the 2nd and 7 for the Cougars at the 30-yard, their own 30 here. 6.5 left here in the ball game. If you're just joining us, Milan up 48-14, but it was 21-14 and a half. So Cougars played a really good first half, and Milan took over here in the second half. So 8 on the play clock. Scudder under center. Offset eye. And got a delay game on the Cougars.
Flag on the field.
That'll mark them back 5, so it'll be 2nd and 12
against the Cougars.
for South Decatur at their own 25-yard line.
Still second down.
So it'll be 2nd and 12 for the Cougars at their own 25-yard line. 6:05 left here in the fourth quarter. It's all Milan here in the second half, up 48-14. Unfortunately, in football, there's 2 halves. South played really well the first half, but Milan kind of took over here in the second half. So Cougars face a 2nd and 12 here. 7 on the play clock. Wide out to the near and far side, under center. And you're going to, got lucky there, almost called another delay. Handoff at the middle.
Number 31,
Jaden Jackson-Ray gets to about the 27-yard line. So a little gain on the play, so gain of 2. So it's going to be 3rd and about 9 for the Cougars at their own 28-yard line.
3 yards on the carry, brings up 3rd down and 9.
So Cougars face a big 3rd and 9 here. Go under center. Again, J.P. Scudder. Two backs in the backfield. Motion to the right. Scudder tosses to Johnson, cuts it up, and he gets taken down.
Number 2, Corbin Johnson.
No gain on the play, so it'll be 4th down and
Tackled
9
on the play, hit first by number 2, Grant Langford.
for South Decatur. So Cougars will be forced
Loss
to punt,
of a yard
maybe.
on the play brings up 4th down and 10.
So 4th and 10, he loses one, so they will more than likely punt here. Yep, Cougars will bring the punting team out with 4.5 left here in the ball game. They trail 48-14 Milan. So Cougars short one guy out there. Still got 12 on the play clock, though. Back deep for Milan. McQuarrie and 25 is off the, and it's going to be taken there. And he cuts up midfield, 45. He's at the 44 South Decatur, and that was off field with the return for the Indians. Starting to get slick out there. The grass is wet. So Milan will have it 1st and 10 at the Cougar 44-yard line with 4:03 left in the ball game. Milan at 48-14. And we'll see if Marsh stays in as quarterback. He will for the Indians.
Number 19, Brady Alcorn on the return for the Indians. And it's 1st and 10 Indians. Ball on the Cougar 44-yard line.
Milan will have it. More than likely use the clock here and take some time off the clock. Marsh under center. Still got, looks like Green and backfield and Gilb also backing. And it's a handoff to Gilb up the middle. He's got running room. He's all the way inside about the 33-yard, and he's got a 1st down.
Gilb, the ball carrier.
So a run at about 11, so another 1st down for the Indians at the Cougar 33-yard line.
Carry good for an Indians 1st down.
Clock stops 3:55.
Ball to the
So
Cougar
they'll move the chains.
33-yard line.
Clock will go now here. So Marsh, the quarterback once again, will be under center. Gilb the back in the backfield, also Green. McEwen, the wingman, wide out to the far side. 9 on the play clock. He'll hand off up the middle, and he's got it. We got a holding. He's at the 20. He will be taken down inside the 10, but it's coming back. We got a holding on.
Number 11,
The Indians,
Gilb, the ball carrier.
a lot of penalties tonight here. Gilb with a nice run, but it's coming back. That's at least 4 or 5 holds on Milan tonight, the line. So I will bring him back 10 from the spot. Replay 1st down.
Holding is the call against the Indians.
I will move him back outside the 40. So they call
10-yard penalty from the spot.
So I'll move him back to about the 40, let's see, 48-yard line, it looks like. So that'll be 1st down and about, Dell, how many yards? I lost track. About 19.
1st down and 19.
19, okay. At the Cougar 43-yard line. Clock moving, 3:18 left in the ball game. 48-14, Milan over South Decatur. Marsh center. They'll use the play clock. Take their time here. Got to snap it with just under 3 minutes left here. Marsh will hand off up the middle. Gilb. He's still on his feet. He gets inside the 36-yard line.
Gilb, the ball carrier.
So nice gain on the play. But it'll be 2nd down and about 14.
Jackson Ray, number
we'll call it the 37-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 14.
Down and 14.
2nd and 14 for the Indians. Clock moving. 2:35 left here in the game. So Milan's going to move to 5-3 on the season. South Decatur will go to 3-4 on the season. One final tune-up for sectional next week. I formation, or one back in the backfield. It's a handoff up the middle. Once Gilb again, we got another holding call on the Indians. Gilb's going to make a nice run, but guess what? It's coming back again.
Number 11,
There's a lot of holding calls on
the carry, but we got flag on the field.
That's got to be frustrating as the running back gets touchdown against
Holding
Kovac.
is the call against the Indians.
So another holding call on Milan. Moving back 10 from the
10-yard
spot.
penalty again from the spot.
So we got the second unit coming in for the Indians. All subs in with 2:03 left here in the ball game. I don't even have half these numbers on here, so I'm just going to probably call them by numbers. So 10-yard penalty from the spot. So, man, that's a lot of holding penalties on Milan tonight.
Yeah, that it is.
That's going to be their dagger if they keep that up going into the tournament. So they're all the way back to the 47 of South Decatur. Got to get to the 24, and they got their backups in. Clock moving, 1:55 left here in the ball game. And the quarterback will be...
Second down and 23 for the Indians.
Number, is that 22?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't write all their names down. So 22, the quarterback under center. Handoff up the middle, and they will go nowhere there. And that was number 50 on the carry for the Indians. I don't have my sheet. So it'll be second down and long for Milan.
Number 50, Jaden Disbro on the carry.
Disbro on the carry. He'll get back to the
Loss
47.
Of about a yard on the play, third down and 24.
Third and 24 for the Indians. Clock moving, 1:10 left here in the ball game. 48-14, Milan over South Decatur. Quarterback under center once again. Two backs in the backfield for the Indians. And they're going to snap it. Handoff up the middle, right side. He's on his feet. 34 gets taken down about the 45.
Number 34, Dylan Engel, the ball
Engel
carrier.
on the carry. And they will have to run one more play, and that'll be it.
Tackle made by number 2, Corbin Johnson.
So Milan will have to run one more play, and that should be it. They take time off the clock. So if they can make it last 5 seconds over, if not, change the possession on down. But 20 on the play clock, or game clock. 10 on the play clock, under center. Quarterback for Milan, 22. And he will hand off. 21 has it, left side. He gets taken down, and the clock will stop with 1 second.
21,
Change the possession, so Cougars will take over.
Tackle made by
1 second left here in the ball game. Milan up 48-14 over South Decatur. The Cougars will have one last play. We'll see what they do. So unfortunately, Cougars will fall to 3-4 on the season. Milan will improve to 5-3. So Cougars will have one chance. We'll see what they do here. See if they just take a knee or what they're going to do here, guys. What do you think? They run a play here.
I'll say it looks like they're going to run a play.
Yeah, they're going to run a play. That's the penalty. It's going to be last play of the ball game.
Probably just toss something deep, see if they can get any.
That or give it to Johnson. Try to break one here. JP back to pass. Options to Johnson. Johnson will go outside, and that's it. That's going to be your ball game. Final score here, South Decatur High School. It's the Indians of Milan, 48. The Cougars, 14. We'll be back to the post-game show in just a few minutes.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551. If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Okay, we're back here once again at South Decatur High School. Final score, Milan 48, South Decatur 14. 21-14 a half, then Milan kind of took over second half and made some adjustments and really played their football. And wasn't for a lot of penalties, they would have had some more points, but they had 4 or 5 holding calls on them, so the coach can't be happy with that for them. South played it really well first half. I thought about the best they've played, and unfortunately Milan kicked it in, and South still young. I mean, they only have basically 3 seniors now. We had 4, but A.M. Ryan's out for the year, so 3 seniors playing. It's tough, playing a lot of freshmen and underclassmen. But I was impressed the first half with South Decatur. They hung with them, and unfortunately they had a drive. Johnson scored a touchdown, but illegal procedure kind of hurt that. Would have been a 1-possession game, and unfortunately after that things fell apart for the Cougars. But they fall to 3-4 on the season, and Milan improves to 5-3. So South Decatur will be home next week for senior night against Indianapolis
Irvington
Prep. And Dale's got from final stats.
So Milan scores 34 unanswered points on 34 runs with 295 rushing yards and 10 passes to 71 yards. And then South ended up with 37 runs for 196 yards and 3 passes for -5 yards.
Wow. So the negative passing yards come back to hurt South. But the Cougars did fall tonight, 48-14 to the Indians. But Indians got a nice ball club. They're a solid ball club.
But they are.
And like I said, their 3 losses are very good teams. They played Batesville, Lawrenceburg, and Providence, which was number 2 going in. So that would be about it. Before we go, we want to wish North Decatur, South Decatur good luck in the volleyball section and Greensburg volleyball section. We'll be doing that. Dale and I will be down there at Lawrenceburg Thursday night at 6 o'clock for South Dearborn and Greensburg. And Julie Margaret will have the North Decatur sectional. So if Greensburg wins Thursday, they'll play 10 o'clock Saturday. So we'll plan on being there at 10 o'clock Saturday. And if they win that, they'll be in the finals at 7. So we want to wish all the county schools good luck in Greensburg. And next week we'll be back here for senior night at South Decatur football. So we're going to get out here. I want to thank Dale and Trey, Dale Peters, Trey Shetmer, and I'm Randy Shetmer. And we'll be back. You'll listen to us Thursday night in volleyball action. So everybody have a good weekend. Good night.